And we are live. I don't know who we is. I think the cam's working. Sound's working. I took the cam off of the. This is really a test. That's all it is. It's a test. As soon as I get this open, I get to figure out something. I gotta know how good y'all can hear me. Took the cam off the other computer, off my big computer, and put it on this one to make sure my problem that's been going on is the cam. Good morning, Delinda. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Good to see you guys. I probably need to adjust some stuff here. Like, this needs to be over here. I can still see it. Yes. I think it's right. Let's see. So how's everybody doing this morning? Time to break into a slim jam. So far, so good. This one ain't cutting off. Must be the can. Can you hear me okay? Because it's the air conditioner running behind me. Sound is fine, picture is clearer. Good deal. That's what I'm shooting for. Good deal. Oh my God. So what are you doing this morning, Mary? And Delinda? Wow, that thing is picking up good. Seen the green lights light up when I set that cup there. Anyway, this was really a test. Not much here. Watching me. That's good. I haven't been eating these Slim Jims in a stream in a while. They suddenly seem like way hotter than they used to. You look good and sound great. Thank you. Good morning, Linda. Life with Linda. Wow, what a clear picture. I traded cams. Took the one off my big computer that I normally do in the office and put it on this one. And I'm going to go buy a new one and put it on that. Start all over again. Just wanted to make sure that my problems I've been having was with the cam, not something else. I think we're verifying that right now. Hauling and stuff. with J and J. Hello, J and J. Long time no see. How are you? Good to see you this morning. This needs to be right there. Elvis, what you doing? Hey, Elvis, you keeping an eye peeled? I'm great, thank you. Hope you are doing well. Doing fantastic. I feel good. The dog's happy. Been chasing squirrels. It's starting to rain, and I'm kind of glad it is. I need it on the tomatoes and peppers and stuff. I need that rain. I do. That's why my cam was bad to begin with. Exactly what you see right there. I keep switching it around, picking it up, moving around. That's what made the other one go bad. He won't stay out there long. He don't do rain too good. It's raining here in Tennessee, said Linda. It's a slow rain. It's just starting out, but I think it's going to get heavy. They call it for it every day. Every single day. Coffee in the Tupperware cup. You ain't lived till you tried that. I'm telling you. Sure. Elvis, what are you doing laying out there in the rain? He's making a liar out of me, y'all. He must have heard me say that. I think that's what it is. He heard me say that. He said, I'm going to go out and lay down in the rain, Dad. Prove you wrong. I love rain. I think that's what he was saying. The masher holder thingy ain't working right. So what do you haul, J&J? Anything? You like one of them dudes where bids on all the stuff on the computer? You get the bid and y'all fighting each other for the bid. I watched that show. Pretty cool show too. Uh-oh. Almost forgot. It's the Grizz. He wasn't a dog this morning. I'm thinking he was overslept. Can't see the chat. Mm-hmm. Smash that thumbs up. Thank you, J&J. Wow, that bird's just going to town this morning. Can y'all hear that? Let's end up a storm. I mean, let's end up a storm. I'm craving something sweet. Pretty bad. Mm-hmm. Fresh donuts. And I washed the flowers yesterday. They're pretty and white now. Holy cow. It's good stuff. Come on back, Elvis. Wow. There you go. Yeah. Smell. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what I made right there. I'm going to break it in right, Slim Jims. Break it in really right. How's that? What? Just yellow blood, stuff like that. What's up, Steve? How goes it? Good morning, Steve. Hold on, I'm getting there. Just calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Okay. Y'all see that? Dog going nuts. Short shriveled into the left. I said, how's it going? I didn't say how's it hanging. Oh, Lord. Sad, I wouldn't tell that part anyway. All right, dog. I'm working on it. Just hold still. You'll be fine. Yeah, don't look up at me. Now you got my hands greasy. I gotta cut this out too. Hold on, I'm getting there. Hold on, he's scared of this knife. I don't know why. He must have had bad something else with a knife in the past. Look, hold still. It's all right. See, here, calm down. It's out of sight, out of mind. Somebody get you with a knife, buddy? You ain't got no scars. Pretty sure he was in prison though. I got him out of prison. Morning, Howie. How goes it? Elvis is loving these Slim Jims, Howie. I mean, he's loving them. I ain't got no more. See? All gone. All gone. He says, I'm out of here too. Good, buddy. On my way hunting. Yeah, I mean fishing. I wanted to say hello. Cool, Howie. Hope you catch a bunch. That's an empty wrapper, Elvis. There's nothing in it. It's all of it. Oh, Lord. I catch them, feed the eagles when I release them. Ooh, you eat some yourself too, don't you? She was cooking fish and lobster and all that stuff not too long ago. Got to be eating some of it, sure. I would hope so anyway. This fish is good. Big Steve, you want a link? I didn't think about that. In fact, I'll put a link in right here. Anybody can come. Anybody. That's right. Click on that link. You want to come talk to me this morning? Roy's the boy. Hello, Roy. Nice to meet you this morning. I saw your comment. I will get to it.
Click on that link.
That didn't take you long.
Well, you didn't think I just can't talk today. I need coffee.
That's what I did. I went and fixed another big glass, dude.
I'm too tired this morning. Too much BS going on, man. Too many people trolling me in Iron Dog's chat.
Trolling you?
Yeah, man. There's this guy named Scott King, and he keeps bugging me, man.
You see, when you talk about him, you give him power, Steve. The best thing you do is ignore him.
I'm gonna find out who he is.
Good. He's a real person. I'm telling you. I used to know him. He's a good friend of mine. Thanks. How did the tomatoes go, Pickerick? Right now, they're doing great, Roy. And we're getting rain, too. They're about this tall. They're bushed all out on the top. I got a video I need to edit on them right now. Put it up. The tomatoes and peppers are doing great. The rest of it hasn't come up yet. So I'm glad it's raining. Go ahead, Steve.
Oh man, Rick, I got this habanero hot sauce called El Yucateco, and it is extra hot. I mean, this would burn a hole in your butt.
I guarantee it. Habaneros is what, 100,000 to 300 on the Scoville last time I remember. Way up there. Morning,
Yeah.
Ron.
Dang, how many rings you got on today, Rick?
Well, I just got 2 of them in the mail, the other day. Good to see you, Ron. Welcome.
All silver?
All of them, but this one dad ring is gold.
Oh man, I love that. That's nice.
That's in memory of my dad.
See, I can't wear rings like that on all fingers because I don't like them to ding together. They get all scratched up between your fingers.
Yeah, they do that a little bit, but I plan on not doing much.
I love jewelry. I got lots of jewelry, but I can't stand it if it gets messed up. I have to have it shiny, like my watches. Look at this. I gotta have my shiny watch.
That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a nice one.
Yeah. Look close.
It's pretty, Steve. Really pretty.
It's not a Rolex.
Oh no! What is this about? Bobby Sprinkle into the road for live streaming. What the heck? Thank you, Delinda. Thank you. How's your crops doing? Roy, the tomatoes and peppers are doing great.
Yeah, Rick, I think Bobby is feeling a little down.
I wonder what the deal is. I don't understand that.
We need to make him feel better.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I thought we were doing. Me and Dog both been trying to tell him, just go live whenever you want to go live, It's so many people live streaming right now that it's ridiculous for one person to say, I'm going to go do this and you do that. It'll never work out. Somebody's conflict of schedule and all that stuff, it'll never work out. Not so many. Brenda goes live every morning, same time Dog is, and then comes to his and vice versa, It's just so many people. I don't know how you could ever work a schedule out like that anymore. It's impossible to do.
Sandra just sent me one hell of a funny message, man. Oh Lord, yeah, man. I just don't want Bobby to feel like his feelings is hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what's going on. He feels like everybody wants to go to your stream and Dog's stream, and nobody wants to come to his. That ain't the case.
I love gardening videos, Rick. Thank you, Delinda. And what I was trying to say, Roy, was my tomatoes is like this tall, bushed all out. They're looking good. The peppers is on up, looking good. The rest of it's just been planted. But this rain all week, if it happens like they say, it should bring it all.
Pickerick has been on YouTube for 10, 12 years already.
Yeah, but I've stopped and started, and I know what he's going through. I mean, you go through this period of stuff that can get you down, let stuff get on your nerves. Eventually you build up a tolerance to it, or it doesn't bother you. You become numb, comfortably numb doing it, and nothing bothers you. Good morning, Rosanna. Good morning.
Nothing bothers me on YouTube. What bothers me is the guys that come in and just talk mad crap. Just everything they say is mad crap. They don't stop and say something else. They just say mad crap all the time. Mad crap, mad crap.
Yeah, that's a lot of harassment.
Yeah, I talk mad crap, but I stop and say other things too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And joke is terrible. Joke.
I was like, damn, can we talk about something that's regular instead of... Maybe I shouldn't have been so much of a joke. But now people think I'm like a freaking clown or something. I am.
Well, you could always change your persona, Steve. It's easy to do.
Yeah, but see, and then you do that, you change, and then people are like, oh, what's his problem?
You just have to stay consistent over time. I mean,
Yeah, that's why I stay the way I am. You know, I joke around and I just let people know that I'm playing. Okay, you don't have to have a big old topsy turvy rollover crash. Okay, if you don't like what I say, just let me know, and if I like you, which is most likely I will stop.
right. It's give and take in friendships like that. Everybody, always is. I know there's
Like I feel good. Me and Grizz have a straight up understanding. He can say what he wants to me, and I can say what I want to him, and we won't hate each other for it.
Right. Thank you, Delinda. I watched these things yesterday, so they'd be more pretty. Have a great day, everyone. All fishing. Have a great fishing trip, Howie. Thank you for coming by. I really do appreciate it a lot.
See you later, Howie Jones. Take care of that food forest.
Steve, have you met my new friend Roy the boy there?
Roy the boy, how's it going? Rosanna, how you doing? Delinda. You always got cool people. At least you got cool people coming into your chat. I mean,
Yeah, everybody's super nice. That's what I like about it. It's a laid back, chill chat. You know what I mean?
Life with Linda. Man, I am burning extra bad this morning.
Oh, that's right. You said you had a habanero burger or something, right?
No, it's not that. I got acid heartburn really bad.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes I have to, bleh, just to make myself feel better.
Mm-hmm. You ever eat Rolaids or antacid or something to help with that?
Yeah, I take stomach pills.
Right. Hey, what was it? Garlic or something used to do me like that. It was something I eat would give me the worst acid reflux I've ever had. Nothing usually bothers me. And they got with those pills you take that keeps it for 24 hours.
Man, I ate a piece of garlic one time just for the heck of it. Just a whole big piece of garlic, popped it in my mouth, started chewing it, and it was strong. It wasn't that bad of a taste because I love garlic. But I swallowed it. 5 minutes later, I was barfing over the sink. It turned my stomach over.
Oh, wow. I still got a bunch of garlic. I grew. Delinda says drink dill pickle juice for your acid stomach.
Dill pickle juice? Oh, heck no. That would kill me. Linda, what you trying to suggest?
She might know. She says she's taking chemo every day. That's what she said.
For acid?
So she's probably pretty sick.
Yeah, but I don't think that one goes together, though, because there's lots of acid in pickle juice.
Kentucky girl, good morning. How are you?
You know what actually really neutralizes the acid indigestion instantly?
Grandpa used to take soda.
Baking soda.
What he used to take, he kept a little pouch of it in his overall pocket right there. A baking soda. He put a pinch of it in his lip like it was chewing tobacco or something.
Yeah, if you're a person you're not supposed to take it more than 4 times per day because you can make your stomach bleed.
Right.
And but if you're a person that has it really, really bad, yeah, you keep a little bit on you, kind of like a little snorter,
Yeah. I've seen people do that. Rosanna says apple cider vinegar.
Oh, that's another one that'll kill me, apple cider vinegar.
I love that, as long as it's got its mother. Don't want no father, just a mother in it. Sometimes it's like eating a mouthful of ghost peppers. Holy crap.
I have these ghost pepper burritos right now. You ever see those El Monterey little mini burritos at the store, Rick?
Yeah.
I'll just show you.
All right. That works. Morning, Aaron. Good to see you this morning. You only need a couple of tablespoons. My mama took it every day, Rosanna. She said it cleaned her blood every day. So
There you go, Rick.
That looks good.
El Monterey Ghost Pepper Chimichangas.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda.
Boy, you know, Rick, I just love to eat, man. If I could marry food, I sure would.
I love it too, Steve. But I'm gaining weight. I've gained like almost 5 pounds.
Do you, Stephen, take this hamburger to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do. I would even write my own vows.
That would be cool. I wonder how the vows would go if you was marrying a steak and baked tater.
Aaron Willis Gamer Doom, Kentucky Girl 33. Mary.
See, Rosanna agrees with me. Oh my God, 5 pounds, Rick. You're going to get fat. See, I know. That's what I'm thinking too, Rosanna. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I got to go on a diet. I've got to, for sure. Yeah.
Mary, are you asking me how many of those burritos I ate? I only ate about 2 of them so far.
That's what she's asking. And Rosanna don't mean I'm going to get fat for 5 pounds either. Rick, it's those.
Rick, you keep wearing that San Francisco shirt, man. I'm really upset.
I love this shirt. I actually got it in San Francisco.
Really?
On Height Street. What?
You mean Pickerick one was in my state?
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
We ain't got no farms out here, boy.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, actually we do. But more in the valleys.
Mm-hmm. Northern country in the hills.
Actually, most of our good farms, like if you literally look on the map and look in the very center of California, the valley, that's where all the dang farms are.
Yeah, that's where the what's them nuts called? Did y'all grow so many of? Crap. Yeah.
We have a sugar factory.
Almonds. That's it.
Almonds, yeah.
Tons of them.
The sugar factory smells like cow manure.
All the weed comes from the Nolan Park. And the suburbs of San Diego. That's where I got off the plane at. San Diego.
Roll them in pig poop.
That was beautiful flying into San Diego. There's houses on the hills and stuff. Oh my God, it was incredible. It was beautiful.
Yeah. It's just this state is becoming too much, man. It's beginning to be way too expensive out here.
It's the taxes. They tax everything.
I fear that one day if I don't get a job out here, I'm not going to be able to live here anymore. Well, I will be able to live here. I'll just be sleeping on a park bench.
Yeah, that would suck.
Cost of living has skyrocketed in the past 10 years here in California.
I've heard a lot of people say that you got to be rich to live there.
You don't have to be rich. You just got to have a good job, a nice education, and Pretty much that's it. A nice job and a nice education so you can have money.
Money, 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 money.
That's all California is right now is money.
It's all about the Benjamin State.
And you know, I've been noticing lots and lots of rude people out and about, man. Like, I don't know if it's just the Bay Area or something's going on or people are just angry or something, but somebody the other day, I almost had to step in this dude's face because he shoved my mom out the way.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. And I said, excuse me, what the hell is wrong with you? And he said, oh, I'm sorry. And I said, no, you ain't sorry. You just shoved my mother out the way. You're lucky I don't punch out your teeth.
It ain't just there. I was down in deep south here late summer or early this spring. And there was a woman coming down the edge of a gas station. I was pumping gas, and she come around the corner walking down there, and she was on a crane barely getting by, and I went to hold the door open, and she almost cussed me out. I don't need anybody to hold this door open for me. Blah, blah. She just went on and on and on and on and on and on. I felt bad.
I should have said, okay.
Holding the door for her.
You should have said, okay, and let the door close on her.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Tell her my mama would come out of her grave and smack me if I didn't hold this door open for you, man. And that was...
Yeah, I hold doors for people all the time, but only about 30% of them say thank you.
Right. Anyone can hold the door open for me. There you go. That's the way I was raised. I can't help it. It's an automatic reflex. Never thought I would offend someone doing it.
And people sometimes don't have courtesy for like disabled people and people in wheelchairs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know what this world's coming to, Steve.
I was in the grocery store the other day, Rick, at grocery outlet, and I was buying my groceries, right? Well, there was this man that I actually know. He lives on my street. He has no legs, okay? And this lady behind me, I can't exactly go into details on her, but she was behind me and got mad at me because I let the man in the wheelchair who had 2 items and I had a full shopping cart. I let him go ahead of me, and he said, thank you, and and went ahead of me. And she said, why you let people go in front of you? We got things to do in here. And I turned around to her with a straight face, and I said, ma'am, he has 2 items, and I have a full shopping cart. Why not let him go ahead? You don't have to do that. Yes, I have to do that, ma'am.
Everybody's in a hurry, Steve, to get nowhere.
In a hurry to get nowhere. You got it. What, are people in a hurry to go to hell?
In the end, it's just a twinkling of an eye. That the song was playing in my head when you said that. Really well. As soon as it started getting that song kicked in. That's the way I wrote a song for everything.
Yeah, Delinda, you're right. But I'm telling you, sometimes I don't even want to hold the door because I know I ain't going to get a thank you for it.
Yeah, I don't even want to thank you. I don't want to get cussed out all the time. That's weird.
And you know what I've stopped doing as of late? I've stopped asking people, how are you? Or how is your day going? Because usually I get, F you, or I'm having a bad day, or something like that, So I just say, what's up? What's up, Rick?
Yeah, I got along all right in California because my hair made me look like I was a surfer dude. As long as I didn't open my mouth, I was good. When I opened my mouth,
Oh, Rick, we got plenty of people that sound like you out here, bud.
Totally. You know, hey, Mountain.
Go out there.
Good morning, Mountain Mama.
Go out there to Manteca, California, and they all sound like you.
My mom used to give her a seat on the bus, stupid child, to anyone who would lock away, it seemed, more than just young people. Skeeter Jackson. Skeeter Jackson.
Skeeter.
Europeans don't even like asking for it.
Yeah, if you ask a European how their day was, he'll probably flip you off.
Right? Same way in New York. Can't even look nobody in the eye on the streets of Manhattan.
I am not racist, okay? Not one racist skin in my bone. But I sort of feel like English people and like people, you know, from the UK, some of them are rude.
That's right, Melinda. Oh, God, I'm seeing Mountain Mama and Belinda at the same time on my glasses. I live in the heartland of America. Corn and soybeans there. Lots of it. Wheat.
Skeeter.
I like Skeeter. Skeeter's been making me sing for years.
Skeeter, you need to start a channel, man.
I live by Rick. Pretty sure that's what that says. Yes.
Oh, you live by Rick?
Amen to that.
I know exactly where Rick lives. I can go knock on his door right now.
She don't live too far, sure enough. Like maybe an hour and a half. Or something like that.
I don't live too far either. I only live about probably 3,200 miles away from you.
She got.
And Rick's probably like, I'm glad you live 3,000 miles away.
No, I wish you lived here where you could come here. I live by the armpit.
And if I lived there, you wouldn't like me because I'd be over your house. What you got to eat, Rick?
No, we'd be going out to eat, Steve. I like doing that.
Gotta smoke up all your stuff.
They grow up more all the time.
Yeah. Rick, let me get a cigarette. Rick, let me get a cigarette. Rick, let me get a cigarette.
Just call me D. All right, D, you got it. Hey, Elvis. I seen his ear with him, y'all. It's easy. Okay, D, you got it. Elvis. Are you all right?
Yeah, we can see you, Roy.
I wouldn't do that in the end. I'm English.
Hey, what is your deck made out of right there? It looks like redwood.
It's pine, treated pine. And yesterday I put Clorox all over this stuff and scrubbed it. And I'm doing
Looks kind of red.
Yeah, it must be the camera doing that because it's not real light. The sunlight's not on today. Too swift.
But I bet you if you built that deck with redwood, it would cost $10,000.
He's on.
Who's he see? Who is it, Elvis?
Different. Think anyone could see my comment. No, we see you, Roy. Google held that one, and if Google holds it, we don't. I don't unhold it. I leave it because apparently Google picked up on it as something. But you
Is he chasing a jackrabbit again?
We see it. That's a great backdrop, Rick. Thank you, Roy. Appreciate it. We go out with our friends every Sunday. Oh, that is cool. All right, Elvis. What's it do?
Woo, Rick, you need to trim that bush behind you, boy. I bet you there's all kinds of black spiders in there.
Birds is living in there. That's why I haven't trimmed it. I trimmed it like right here. The air conditioner is just right over there, and you can't see it. So I trimmed the area to walk up in there to the speaker and it's trimmed pretty good there. Just not the whole top. I got a bunch of baby birds in there, and I don't want to bother them.
Yeah, you don't want to displace them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just scared of spiders, man. Bushes and stuff, they hold spiders.
Oh, you'd never make it here. I cleaned about 20 off of the porch yesterday. Oh, look. Can you see the hummingbird?
Oh, yeah.
She was there eating. I can't tell if she's there or not looking into that camera. No,
Do you guys get huntsman spiders in North Carolina?
what?
The big giant huntsmans?
I don't even know what that is.
Go look up huntsman spider and you'll probably poop on yourself.
We have some pretty big ones, but I've never seen tarantulas and stuff like that. But me and Greaves was talking the other day, and I looked it up, and according to Google, there's some tarantulas here.
Yeah, there's probably tarantulas everywhere. We just don't get to see them.
Mount Mama says we don't, and she probably knows that we don't have them.
But I do know if you see an actual adult female huntsman spider, you're gonna shit out 2 bricks.
Uh-oh.
And pardon that word.
Florida has big bugs. You ain't kidding. So does South Carolina, the Skeeter. I was camping in South Carolina on the coast, right on the ocean. And I hooked my camper up, was leaving, and got about an hour back up the interstate, pulled over to use a restroom, and out falls this bug. I ain't kidding. That thing was that long. One of them beetles with the pinchers on the end like that.
Ooh.
Sucker was huge.
Sure it wasn't a cockroach?
No, it wasn't a cockroach. And everybody in the truck like to jump out of the truck. They like to have a stroke.
Dude,
it was that long. I've never seen one that way.
I seen videos from this guy. It was an old building in New York City, and he was showing the cockroaches in there. Dude, they were this freaking big.
Oh my God.
And the rats that live in New York City, they're as big as cats, dude. I crap you not.
Palmetto bugs are big. I bet that's what that was. In fact, I think somebody told me that.
Palmetto bug.
Yeah, because that's a palmetto sounds and stuff down there. I have a feeling that's what it is.
Wait till I quit talking, and then you can talk.
It seems like it both ways, you know. It's easy. It's hard to do. I know. I got an air conditioner running too. I can't hear.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with a huntsman. They're big.
The spiders you speak of.
They're not the biggest spider, because the biggest spider in the world is dang, come on, brain. The T-Blondie, bird-eating tarantula.
Oh my God, they would have to be huge. Hey Rick, have you been to Stampede Dolly Days? Yes, I love it. I love it. You get to eat and everything. It's really cool. The show they put on is awesome.
Now, Skeeter, if I was sounding like Rick, I'd be talking like this.
I forgot when I was showing the dog, I had clicked on me and I ain't clicked on. That's what it is.
Skeeter, a camel spider isn't exactly a spider at all.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, they have this thing called a camel spider, but it is actually not a spider at all. You can look that up too.
Wow.
Have you ever seen a potato bug?
Oh yeah, I've seen a ton of those.
That's what a camel spider resembles. I hate potato bugs too. Those are ugly looking suckers.
Yeah, that Dolly's Dixie Stampede is a really cool one to go to. I love that one. That's my most favorite out of all of them. There's a bunch of them like that. I got my
Okay.
nickname Bugs from learning to crawl in Florida, cleaning palmetto bugs. Oh my God. There's whoppers as palmetto bugs are.
Okay, Bug. When next time we see you, we're gonna call you Bug.
She said call her D.
You know, I used to have this friend, we called him Boogie. I used to say, "What's up, Boogie? What's up, Bug?"
Have you been to the old mill? I've been to the one on the way to the coast. That's the one you're talking about.
Excuse me, Rick. I have to choke real quick.
All right. Steve screamed with black. It sure did. I watched the Booger 500 on YouTube, US on YouTube. I never heard of that. Really? That would be interesting, Steve. Really interesting.
What is the Booger 500?
I'm looking it up right now. I want to know. It's where is Bug Tussle? Crap, I don't know. You're gonna get
Yeah, I know. He keeps swinging there. I don't know why. Can't you just be still, Rick?
I can't be still.
Timeout.
It's in Tennessee. Air fryer show.
Timeout, Rick, for 300 seconds.
Oh Lord. I only got one speed. Just one.
Come on, Chain. Come on, Chain. Just break.
Making you dizzy. I get that a lot, Roy. I get that a lot. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Rick, if I was drunk, I'd be following you.
That's 90% of the reason I'm swinging. No joke.
Hey, Rick, how you doing today, bud?
All right. Steve done took his clothes off.
Yeah, I always sit on here without a shirt on, and people just go freakazoid about it. That's why I got the camera pointed up high, so you can only see my big, sexy shoulders.
Little bit. I have drank but twice in the last 6 months. And both of them was in a live stream on a radio show.
Oh, man, that night you was toe back. You was drinking that wine, boy. We thought you was going to pass out.
Oh, I did. That's the last hour. I don't even remember it.
You were gyrating and pulsating, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, Lord. That's not unusual, though. So
Tell them about it, Skeeter.
don't seem so bad since it's not unusual. Yeah, I do a little bit.
I can't drink.
Black it
Because when
out.
I
Right
drink,
I hear you.
I turn into a monster when I drink, man.
You make me dizzy, Miss Lizzie. Waxy rock and roll. Okay. Whatever you say. Good morning.
Hey.
That's Brando, Steve. You see that?
Yeah, Brando's big toe.
Mm-hmm. Dog, he can't grow some peppers now. I guarantee you he's at work right now on his break. Stopped in to say hello. Friend Brando Toe. Hallucinogen. Claire. Hello to you. What'd you say?
No, you need a TV that rocks back and forth, and then you won't see what Rick's doing.
We can do that sometime. I love it.
Have you heard about these super thin, flexible TVs they're going to be coming out with?
No, but a friend of mine showed me a big round one yesterday for 179 bucks. It's a monitor. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, they're gonna have these super duper thin. They're like fiber optic TV screens, and the screen is going to be as thin as a piece of paper, and you can curve it and everything. You can bend it, you can twist it, and that's your screen.
Wow.
And they come down like projector screens, and it's like you can see right through the sucker, but when you turn it on, pow, your screen comes on.
I'm swinging my laptop to keep up with you, Rick. If you do that, you won't get dizzy. If you move your laptop back and forth, you got it. He figured it out. Hey, Elvis, what's up? No.
Just have a few beers; it won't bother you.
Wearable TV. I see it now. Yeah, you can wear it. Caesar's drawn in time. Hello, Caesar. Good morning. Can I help
Or
you?
they're
Go ahead, Steve.
We're having trouble with that today.
D got drunk and belly danced on TV during a Halloween special. I almost paid to see that.
Have you ever seen that prototype bracelet you put on your wrist and it projects your cell phone screen right here on your arm, and then you can just touch your arm to use your phone?
That stopped my swinging. Dang it. Oh, okay. No, I hadn't seen one. Is that like an Apple Watch?
I don't know. It's some sort of fancy thing that people say it's in production, but I think it's fake as hell.
Probably.
It could be a feasible design, but like a miniature projector, for your wrist.
Get to where they can touch you. I want one of them.
But then people say, how can you touch your skin and work the phone? Well, because it's projecting an image out to your skin. And when you, say you're going to touch the touch screen, when you touch your skin, it breaks the projector image, therefore letting you open up your apps or whatever you want to type. You know what I'm saying? It's as if you were touching a phone. You get me?
Oh, wow. That would be almost real. This stuff's getting real now. I mean, what you can do on these videos and these phones and stuff's incredible. You can do all sorts of things. Poof.
Oh,
there you are. Poof, there it is. Hey, Elvis, how goes it, dog? What's up?
he came back.
I wish you had a rocking chair. Okay, just for you, Roy. See, here's the problem. See what happens when I do this? Oh, too low. Oh, still too low.
Still too low.
Still too low.
Still too low. Still too low.
Oh, is that too low? Okay.
We don't want to look at your area, okay?
I can't get it right, Steve. How's that?
That's a little better.
This cam ain't working right. Daggone it. Got this some work to do. Thank you, Brando. I really do appreciate you coming by. I really do. Oh, let me adjust this one. I literally stopped him from swinging. Belly dancing on TV. I don't do it one, Steve. Belly dancing on TV will stop anybody from swinging. See, I get too close, too far away. Too close, too far away. This way. From side to side.
Hey, Rick, I figured out how I can make myself go viral on YouTube.
I will.
You ain't gonna like it.
I will, Mountain Mama. How do you do that, Steve?
Well, all I gotta do is put on some of those swimming trunks that men wear that are like straight up underwear.
Right.
And then just get in front of a camera and show my full body and do some butt dances or something like that, or flap my belly around or something. That gets 1 million views.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised because you see those videos go viral all the time.
There are some guys that's just terrible, man. There's this one guy, he was 600 pounds, Rick. Probably close to 7. And he was butt dancing and belly dancing.
No thong, says Brenda. No thong.
I guarantee you, though, and I'll bet money on this, I'll bet cash on this, that it will get over 500 views.
Probably more than that.
Over 1,000.
People love that stuff.
Some people do and will watch a big fat man on screen dance. Some people even like it. They're like, oh, yeah, look at that big boy. Oh,
Later, Brenda. Thank you for coming. I really do. I will definitely come to your live stream. I keep missing. Let me check and make sure that bell's I need to see the
do a little dance. I can do a little dance on screen right now for you.
Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down.
Come on, put on some music, Rick.
Get down tonight. Get down, get down. All right, Brando, I had to unsubscribe, subscribe back, and ring your bell. Now I'm going to comment on your Chili 6-1 video from 5 days ago to make sure I get the notification. I don't want to miss it. Thank you, Brando. Appreciate what you covered.
Mountain Mama, not fully naked, okay, just with some mankini on.
Is that a natural blush, Rick? No, it's not a natural.
I can put a link to a video in the chat if y'all want to see a big man dance.
Oh, come on.
There's this guy. I'll just tell you guys, okay?
Paris.
Go on Google and search Fat Boy Get Down.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down to the round.
I'm serious. Everybody in the chat.
La, la, la.
Search Fat Boy Get Down.
Now you're doing the same thing Skeeter used to do to me. Oh. I'm going to go get some coffee, Steve. I'll be right back.
All right. Now, Mama, you seen Fat Boy Get Down? He's close to 700 pounds, and he still freaking danced on camera. I was like, when I was watching it, I was like, even I felt bad, okay? I wanted to hide. Roy looked it up. My lovely lady lumps. I don't know where that guy is now. He was a YouTuber for a long time, but nobody knows where Fat Boy is now. He was on TV and all that stuff. He was on that television show, 600 Pound Life. Uh-oh. Vampire moon spell dance. At the vampire's ball. Rick, you got to see Fat Boy Get Down.
All right. Oh, I just saw it.
Yeah, Roy went and looked it up. He said he's got bigger boobs than my wife.
Good morning, Tammy. Does anyone remember Copper Cab? Cooper Cab.
Copper Cab? What's that?
I don't mean to offend anyone, but you're not offending anybody. We're talking about it's raining harder now.
Hey, I love vampires.
It's cool. I got a dragon and a red beast.
I'm going to suck your blood. My most favorite vampire movies ever are the Christopher Lee Dracula movies. Christopher Lee, by far, hands down, is the best Dracula.
No, I got to look it up.
You're going to trip out, Rick. He's a big boy.
Timmy, good to see you this morning. Let me mute it. Oh, Lord.
Hold on. Now y'all got me wanting to look. What's going on? Who's this?
I see what you see, Roy. I see what you see. Good to see you this morning. Good to see you, Timmy. Really is.
Come on, hurry up, homepage.
What did I miss? Got to go back. Dancing Naked will get you a lot of hits, bad or not.
Copper Cab.
Gotta go look that up. I couldn't remember the name of the Copper Cab.
He looks like a... Oh, I've seen this dude. This dude's a douchebag. He's that guy that made a video about marijuana. He's like, no, I don't want to smoke your stupid marijuana. Arrgh.
Oh, yes, I've seen him before, too. He's got a big mouth, sure enough.
I don't want to get high. Arrgh.
He screams all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah, I ain't going to watch that guy.
I ain't either. I mean, he's funny, back in the day, but he got old.
You know, one guy who also kind of gets on my nerves, too? This redneck dude, Upchurch. God, that dude gets on my nerves. Yeah, you're a redneck. Oh, well.
I can't stand Upchurch either. I can't stand Upchurch. Everybody makes a big deal out of them. I don't see it. I don't see what they see for some reason. And I'm a music guy. That's all I do all day and night. Music. When I'm asleep, it's playing in my ear half the time. Douglas Fairchild and his cookies. Thank you, Douglas. And I want to say one thing. I'm very sorry to hear about your mom. I really am. I know you loved her. My friend Douglas is here in North Carolina, too. Prayers go out to you and your family, my friend, because I know you will miss her. I lost mine 9 years ago, and I still miss her today, as much as I did 9 years ago. Prayers to you and your family. $380,000. Yeah, drama channels will do it, Roy. Drama channels do it. He screams and moves all the time. Thank you, Douglas.
Not.
I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, drama channels get views and all that. But do you really want to deal with all that stress and turmoil and stuff? I'd rather sit here and make actual real videos and stress out on that and have no trolls. You know what I'm saying?
Trolls don't really bother me. I mean, once in a while, I can think of in the last 3 years twice that they've actually filled the chat and took it off, took over. Timmy was saying that guy trolls hard. I suspect he gets trolled hard, big time.
That redhead dude, Copper Cab, though, he needs to relax his forehead muscles because he's just like, "Arr, arr." He's like, that dude has some serious rage. I can tell.
Oh yeah. He got some Eminem, pin up Eminem in him, don't he? Rick, hold still about it.
See, you know, everybody thinks they think about Eminem too. He doesn't want to go to prison. That's what stops Eminem.
All right. Whatever you're gonna do, you've better have done it right then.
Did you know that for a short time, Rick, Dr. Dre was almost going to quit. He was going to cut ties with Eminem because Eminem would not stop taking his pills. And he went into the rehab and he told Eminem, because I heard this in an interview, he was like, look, M, if you don't straighten up, I'm going to have to cut you off. And Eminem said, you know, he looked up and he said he realized that, you know, if I don't get off the drugs, that it's going to crumble my career. So he finally got off the drugs, I think, and I hope.
Thank you, Roy, for hanging with us this morning. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, Roy. Thank you so much. Really good. You're awesome. Come on back.
Roy the boy. Yeah, as of recently, Eminem has released 2 new albums in the past couple of years.
Yeah, he's so rich now. He don't really need more money. He can't be doing it for the money. Yes, it does. Good morning, Sandra.
Yeah. He liked, Eminem was a fan of sleeping pills.
Well, it steals their creativity. You can tell, too, an artist, when they start really going there, booming, 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 and the minute they get on those drugs, it starts going south again. You can tell.
Oh, man. I can tell you, Rick, concerning Eminem, when he was back on his drugs, he was still recording music, okay? And he came out with this album called Encore. Yeah. And if you listen to that album, he talks about all kinds of crazy stuff. He's still doing his rapping and all that, but all his raps are just crazy stuff.
Right.
He has a rhyme on one of his newer albums where he goes, Encore, I was on drugs, relapse, I was flushing them out.
See, when they get that big, though, they can afford to go into the rehabs and get the best stuff you can get and all that. It'd have to be a lot easier than us poor folks out here. You get on drugs out here, you just die. You know?
Yeah, I know. It's tragic for some people. They can't get the help that they need and deserve.
Relapse. Yeah, immediately almost.
Even though drugs are kind of a decision, though.
Yep.
I don't side with anybody who says, oh, drugs is a disease. No, it ain't no disease.
Hello. Don't anybody show that. Psycho Sid. Hello. Question me. I'll be a mod. Post my PayPal link if my mom is cancer and trying to raise money for groceries and hire. First of all, I don't know you, Psycho. I have no idea if that's the truth or not. If it was the truth, I'd be happy to do that. No, you cannot be a mod. My mods are really close people that I know extremely well. And second, I hope you would come in and meet people. You're more than welcome to be here. I'd love to have you, Psycho Sid. Love to have you here. I think you're probably a great guy. You just started off on the wrong foot by asking those questions. That's all.
Hey, is that Psycho Sid?
Yeah.
Psycho Sid? I know that dude.
Ooh.
He ain't that bad of a guy, but no. I for me personally, I don't want to be a mod.
Well, the part where he wants to post his PayPal link and all that stuff, I've never seen it before in my life.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to do that.
So I don't know for sure if that's the truth or not. I would love to believe you, and maybe it is, and I would love to help you, but I don't know that. So I can't act on it at all. I'm the only person that can see me and the moderators are the only ones that can see your comment. Google help. But you're more than welcome to come in here and meet people. More than welcome. Why take drugs when there's lots of cookies out there? That's right. I get an endorphin rush from cookies, donuts, Slim Jims.
Douglas, I can't do that, my friend, because I'm already big. If I start eating cookies and cakes and creams and stuff, I'm going to start looking like Fat Boy Get Down.
He knows me extremely well. I've been his mod. Don't want to be. Never been a mod.
And for me, being a mod is just like whatever now. If you want to put it on there, fine. You know, like Pickerick, I do a mod for his chat, but I don't really do much. He knows that.
Good morning, Teresa. I hear you, Sid. You're welcome to come in and meet everybody and just have a good time. More than love to have you.
Yeah, I've definitely seen Psycho Sid around. Better behave, boy.
I've seen the name, but I barely can pull it up. I'm not here now. You come around when you can, Mountain Mom. Coffee is good. Hello, Fat Boy on the panel. Good to see you this morning.
What's going on, Bobby McNutt? Yes, I am fat. Are you jealous?
Is your phone working?
She has. She's been with me for years. That's the truth, too. Mountain Mama has been with me for a very long time, and I appreciate it.
Fat is beautiful.
Tina wants to know if they turned it back on. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, calm down, Sandra. We don't need you getting angry up in here, hitting that timeout button.
She can't know why he's got a range.
Oh, that's right. Can't time him out.
Douglas says you can have one cookie a month. It wouldn't hurt you. See?
And go ahead and time me out, Sandra. I'm in the video chat anyways. You can time me out if you want to time somebody out.
Did you hear that, Steve? You can have one cookie a month.
I'll talk about myself. And that'd be real crucial of myself too.
So what's Big Steve gonna do today? What you got on your agenda today? You cooking?
Well, let's see. I made that the chicken thighs yesterday with panko crumbs on it. And that was green beans and mashed taters. So today, I don't think I'm going to cook a dinner today. I'll probably just eat some light stuff. But the next couple of days, though, I'm going to be making barbecue drumsticks.
Oh, man, that reminded me that Caroline told me about chicken legs that was on sale at Safe something. But I couldn't find them there, so I went to Aldi's and I bought chicken legs for 79 cents a pound. I got a whole big thing of them.
Oh.
I'm gonna barbecue chicken legs, hamburgers, and hot dogs on the grill. I may even do that.
Well, I think mine was like $1 something a pound, but I got a pretty good, nice package of chicken legs for about $6.
Mountain Mama had spaghetti. Gonna have spaghetti pie.
Oh man, don't make me hungry, guys, please.
Oh Lord, Gene was doing that this morning. I'm coming over, Rick. I'm gonna cook them out on the grill right here. See, grill, charcoal, lighter fluid, dog. It's all ready. All I got to do is dance. Wait a minute, that's that song again. Eat, eat, eat. You started it.
Mountain Mama, have you ever had fried spaghetti?
I'm right here. I'm right here, Mountain Mama.
Love that fried spaghetti, Rick. Can I have a cigarette?
Sure. You can handle a Newport.
Oh, thanks. Nah, I used to smoke Newports. The Newport Reds. They're okay, but I smoke Camel now.
She says she's made fried spaghetti, Steve.
Oh, I love to eat fried spaghetti. You just take a little bit of butter in the pan, get it nice and hot, throw a few scoops of spaghetti in there, and start stirring it around till you know it's nice and hot. And then you stop stirring it and you let it burn a little bit on the bottom. When you start smelling that burn, you know it's getting crispy. Get your spatula up under there, flip that thing over like you do a big fat egg, and then let it burn on the other side a little bit, not too much. And then put that sucker on a plate, throw a little bit of butter on it, slather it like this, start eating.
Spaghetti is better than ramen, for sure. Got a whole case of them ramen in there put up for hard times. And I can't force myself to eat them. I've eaten so many ramen noodles that if I find anything at all in my pantry better than ramen noodles, the better wins every time. Every single time.
Rick, you still have some MREs?
Yeah, like 3 cases. I lived off of them for 2 months, literally. Sure did.
I like MREs. I have my first one. My first ever MRE I ever ate was back in 2015. A church gave me a bunch of them because I was homeless.
Mm-hmm.
And so the dude was like, the pastor was like, "Oh, you're homeless, living in a car?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, here, I got something for you." And he handed me a case of civilian MREs. And I ate those suckers. And I had about 12. So I ate one every day. And I had food for...
I was just talking about you, Caroline. I was. We're on a food subject.
Bobby McNutt, you gotta apologize to me, bud. You offended me. You called me fat.
Bobby's a good friend of mine. He didn't mean anything by it. He was just.
He called me fat.
We're not going to ride him very hard now. He's a good guy. I go to his and he comes. We've been talking about food this morning. And I always wondered who Raymond was and why did he decide to start making noodles. That blows my mind.
Good morning, Caroline.
Who is Raymond?
No, you can't, Bobby. No, you cannot. I am not into the golden shower, sir.
Are you seeing something I don't see? Yeah. Do you remember Rick when I was learning to get on? I do remember that, Mama. I remember that. You had a hard time. Good morning, white trash mama. How are you? Good to see you this morning.
White trash mama.
She's really cool. I like her. And I'm good. How are you doing? Actually, it's raining out here. Everything feels wet. Oh, look. Douglas Fairchild gave Mountain Mama some cookies.
Yes. Thank you, Bobby. I really appreciate the apology that you set forth into the chat. Thank you, bud. And now I must take a break, Rick, so I will be back within 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay?
Ken Roger. Thank you, Steve. Looks beautiful behind you, Rick. Thank you. I just washed everything. Trimmed this. I started to trim this bush. I trimmed it between. I got my white roses sitting here on the swing, just a swing. Good morning. Good night. I'm missing something. Oh my God, it's getting deep. Steve with the wee. That's all he did. Or worse. I'm going to be polite. So did I miss you eating? I had one donut at the Slim Jim, and Elvis got most of the Slim Jim. Rick, is that swing made of wood or plastic? Wood. It's wood. We always talk about food or show it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm expecting to see something here in a minute. I need to cook. I need to do. A lot of wood. Awesome Hooker just went live. Who names the channel Awesome Hooker? My grandparents had one that my grandpa made out of wood. I miss a swing too. I love it. In the summertime when it's hot, come out here with a big old glass of sweet tea. Yeah, that's the way it sounds when it comes out of me. Sweet tea. It's actually spelled T-A-E. Totally different from any other spelling. I know. Country boys don't use plastic on the wood. Yeah, on the swings, Tupperware on the rest of it. I know you've seen the Duck Guys. Tupperware. Duck Dynasty.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
My mom woke up in a bad mood, bro. I just went in there and said, hi, Mom, and she just looked at me like, ugh.
It was white too. And so we for hours with a glass of sweet tea and lemonade. Good time. Yes. Psycho see it. Check your messages. Country boys don't use plastic. Sweet tea makes everything better in my world. Yes, white trash.
Psycho Sid still in the room, Rick?
Mason jars in there. They were in the dishwasher. It's the only reason I don't have a mason jar is they were in the dishwasher. It's the only reason. Other than that, I drink out of jars. That's about it. Say that again, Steve. The last part.
Psycho Sid still in the chat?
No. I mean, maybe. He's not in the chat, technically. He may still have a page.
Yeah, I've seen him over on Lunatic Dad and all those Ghost Mafia and JoJo Walker. He'd be over there. Not that bad of a dude.
Oh, that's making me hungry.
Chinese Sun Tea. Ancient Chinese secret.
I just read clean all of my dishes. Huh? I make that sometimes, Caroline. And the way I do it is I put the tea in the bags in some water, and that's it. I forget that it's there. It's sitting on the stove, and the sunlight comes in and makes tea out of it. And somebody told me later, you can do that. I said, cool. It was just an accident.
Still got your sticker on my wall, Rick.
Awesome, Steve. I appreciate it. You do, Mountain Mama. You make me hungry.
The other one you sent me was weird though. It's a like it must be a window sticker, right?
Right.
It's clear.
Mm-hmm. Those are the ones that Alex made and sent me from the UK.
Oh yeah, Alexander Smith made those, huh?
Mm-hmm. He just kept demanding to do something, so I put him on it.
Hey, you know, if somebody wants to be nice, they want to do something for you, let them do it. Like I got this guy right now. He's a nice guy. He supports my channel, and he's bugging me. He wants to make a shirt for my channel. And I don't really, I mean, I'm not going to sell any shirts for my channel, you know what I'm saying? But I actually would like to have one of my own that I could wear when I'm out and about, and then people will see my shirt and say, oh, Big Steve ENT? Oh, okay. And they'll check me out. That's why I don't want this channel. My channel ain't about money.
Mine ain't about money either, but it takes some to keep the ball rolling. You know what I mean? I do so much stuff. I got to make some money. My internet costs $119 a month.
And I don't have a job either, so people are telling me, why don't you monetize?
You should. You've got the subs and the time and everything, don't you?
No, not the time. I'm still way low. Matter of fact, let me check that. I'm not even half of the watch hours.
Yes, let me make this announcement too. Speaking of our food, the Southern Cooking Challenge has been postponed for a few days because of scheduling conflicts between all of us. We're going to fix it back up and probably do it in just a few days, but we'll let everybody know. It just won't be on the 7th. And keep in mind that this Southern Cooking Challenge is in its infancy right now. So we're still getting it together. It's going to happen. I guarantee you we're going to do it. No problem at all. And the first one is going to be Cabo when we do it. It's just been postponed for a little bit due to scheduling. The person actually credited with inventing tortilla, a man named, oh, Lord God. G something C said he modeled the pasta after a woman's navel. God bless him. Everyone.
All right, you ready? Check it out, Rick. Can you read it?
1,102. I'm trying not to talk so it'll stay on you.
I only got 11:02 in the hours. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe one day if I decide if I want to monetize, I may do it, but
You should stay.
all right, who's making fun of me?
They're not making fun of you at all.
What are you laughing at?
That would give pasta a totally different thing. Definitely make you want to eat a lot of pasta.
Oh, Delinda's being funny. Modeled the pasta after a woman's navel. Ew. Wait, isn't that well, yeah, I guess it is tortellini, huh?
Hey, Marie. Good morning. How are you? We're talking about food this morning. That'd probably be a shock to you.
A Southern cooking challenge. The only thing I know how to make that's anything close to being Southern is just Zataran's, the rice mix.
Wow, this is educational. These shows are. You learn a lot.
You know how to cook jambalaya, Rick?
Yeah, I love it too. I
Or
love
gumbo?
it. I sent you something, Rick.
Sandra over there, she's got it going on her channel.
I don't see it. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh yeah, what, jambalaya and gumbo? Life with Linda? Cajun. Yeah, it is loaded with salt. You're right.
Played it right now.
Rick, how many iPhones you got?
2.
I used to love iPhone, man, but now I'm an Android guy because for some reason the newer Apple iOS or whatever that's called, you can't do nothing with it. It's hard to use.
That's the most simplest thing I've ever had. I've had them both. Here's what I do. I get the best of both worlds. I got 2 iPhones, Windows 10 with the Windows laptop and a Windows desktop, and I get it all like that. The whole deal.
Here, you want this one? I'll send you this piece of crap.
And I've got an Android in there, and I started watching the Android using it, and I'm like, oh my God, I have got to go back to the iPhone, because the iPhone, you just touch it, there it is, it goes away, flip it, there's that, goes away, flip it. Anywhere you want to go, it's there instantly at your fingertips. If I want to look up something, it's there. I mean, it's so simple. It is stupid simple. I mean, it is really simple. I can close this and open it faster than you can say. No, I can't say that. But anyway, it's supposed to watch.
Take a look at the iPhone. You're getting sleepy.
The only thing I don't like is you can open 2 windows on Android. You can't do that on the iPhone. Boy, that rain's starting to come down now, y'all. Elvis has gone back from, he usually sits right there and that over the steps. He's moved his way over here. Play it, Rick. It's not a song yet. I played it to myself, but I can't play that video. They'll get me. I know they will. It's actually a commercial, Mountain Mama. This is monetized. They will get me. Hashtag Android better. I don't think so. Raining like crazy here. I'd love to play it. I'd love to play it on the screen, but I know I can't do that. It's a Range Rover commercial. No, don't be sorry. I saw it. Let me see how many hours I got. Steve, you still there? Oh, he muted. It's finally raining here. Yeah, thank God I was just so wet. Humidity is killing me. My Aspen COPD. I want the song, though. I know. That's what I said too, Marie. Let's see. I can't remember how to get to it. I've asked Big Steve. Oh, yes, I see. Oh, my God, I'm almost ashamed to tell that. Almost 35,000 minutes in the last 28 days. Oh, my God, I'm on YouTube too. I'm hungry, Rick. Going to fix me something. I'll take you along with me. All right, Mountain Mom. You know how I love to eat. We'll be right here with you. YouTube premium watch time is 1,124.
Yeah, you know, I think it's going to take me a long time to reach 4,000 hours.
Not really. I mean, if I did it, anybody can do it.
I don't get enough watch time for, you know.
My gardening videos really take off this time of year, though, Steve. People start watching them, and then the wintertime it falls off, and then they take off again. You know, it's up and down like this.
Well, that's because you got something good to film. I don't have nothing good to film.
Oh,
farming videos are badass.
Oh, you can film anything. I film the dog sometimes. Yep, she's right.
Yeah, can teach the key.
I had no idea it was that much watch time. Holy
Consistency and quality.
Oh.
I still say that I could get along and have good videos without doing all the editing or, you know, using OBS software and all that to change the background on my screen. I don't need all that.
You don't. I've just only started using it. I've been doing this forever, you know.
I just record with my little handy cam and I just record it, upload it, and hope it goes well.
Get up and dance and you'll get there. Uh-huh. I hear you. This is a daytime show about not the.
And I do have an editing software too. I paid for it, and I don't even barely use it.
Google held that, Marie. It makes no sense at all. All she said was hi, white trash. Man. There,
It's the white trash.
Probably. That's
The word's white trash. Google stops me from saying stuff all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I just tell them to leave me alone because I know they see it, but the Google moderators are not allowed to respond to us.
Short, sweet, and simple until you build your channel up, says Sandra.
That's right.
And Delinda says, Rick hypnotized all of us, swinging back and forth like a pendulum. Oh, we got to get back into the hypnotism stuff.
You're getting sleepy. Just close your eyes and follow the pendulum. or as Chucky said in the movie Child's Play, close your eyes and count to 7. When you wake up, you'll be in heaven.
Wow, it's coming down. Where's Michelle?
Rick, you like scary movies?
Yeah, I love scary movies. They're my favorite.
Like Chucky, the Child's Play killer?
Blame it on me, D. Blame it on me.
Oh, man. Rick's a damn good cook. I watch him cook live and everything.
I like cooking.
He made this steak that was like, man, I just wanted to rip through the screen and take it.
Oh, man, I need to get some more steaks. They make me hungry.
You know what I like to do? I like to get a nice London broil, right? And make a brown mushroom gravy to go over the top of it. I like mushroom gravy.
Everybody eats donuts. I gotta ease up. I gained almost 5 pounds. Rosanna told me a little while ago, 5 pounds. Oh my God, Rick, you're getting fat. Ease up. Come on, Rosanna, take it easy. Hey, Ann, welcome. Good to see you this morning.
Hello, Ann.
Bake it in the sun. The feet. I had to do something.
Woohoo! My phone's down to 15%.
Yeah, mine's gonna need charging before this is over. Oh, let me check that.
A lot of people don't run their batteries correctly. That's why cell phone batteries go out.
We got 32% more on this laptop, Steve, so we good.
You're gonna cut it off when that goes dead?
Maybe. Or go get a drop cord. It's too much.
You have a desktop too, right?
Yeah, I have a desktop.
What kind of computer is it?
I think it's a Dell. My daughter had it made before she went to Alaska. She was a gamer. She played games all the time, so it's a big, huge one. She paid like $1,400 for it.
See mine there?
Uh-huh.
Is it like that?
Let me see. I got the chat in front of that. Do it again.
This is a Dell desktop.
Mm,
It's an Optiplex.
mine's a tower.
Yeah, see the name here? Oh, wait. Form factor. Oh well. You get it.
Yeah, my eyes get tired. Yeah, she was a gamer. And when she moved, she said, Dad, you want this computer? And I said, yeah, I'll buy it from you, but I don't have much money. She said, give me $150. And she just had bought it like the month before. So I've been
no. Right now, all my games are right here.
Uh-huh. She makes
I built my own Sega Genesis.
I used to play all them games, but I hadn't done it in years. This laptop.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Steve.
I rebuilt this computer. Bought a brand new motherboard, brand new power supply, brand new hard drive, brand new memory. I just put it all together.
Hey, Rick, you finally held your hand still enough. You got a Dracula ring. That's what this is, a Dracula ring? Oh, wow. I had no idea. I know this is a skull. This is a Dracula.
If I could see an actual clear picture of that ring, I could tell you. With that one on your pointer finger?
This one. She's talking about.
Because if it was a Dracula ring, it would have a crest on it. Like a crest with sword and shield and stuff. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Silver, too. Hold it still. Let it focus.
It ain't focusing.
Doesn't want to focus.
It was to begin with, but then it stopped. That's the one that came out. There's another one in there.
Was that black onyx?
Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby red. Bye, Sandra. Have a good day.
Bye, Sandra. Love you. I wish I could afford a ruby. I'd love to have one.
That's beautiful. I can't afford it either.
They are beautiful. I love that dark red. Man. I'd just be sitting there and just playing with my rings, just looking at my nice rings. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I appreciate whoever it was that sent that. I wish they'd tell me who it was.
Here's a little couple I could show you and the chat. I bought these off of Amazon. They're made of tungsten carbide. One of them has black cubic zirconia, and the other one is silver.
Cool, that looks like wedding bands almost.
Yeah, these are tungsten carbide. And I got all kinds of necklaces, chains, watches. Not all kinds. I don't have a lot, but a nice handful. All depends on what the ring looks like, Caroline. I'd wear something wicked like that though, a goth ring with some skulls on it or something.
I like everything. This one is a silver dime, 1963, my birth year. My kids gave it to me. This one's a skull. This one's the one that came in the mail. This one's the one that says Dad. Is in remembrance of my dad. So there's all different kinds on there. Oh,
Rick's all blinged out.
I have a feeling she was talking to me.
Bling bling.
I love my jewelry.
You got some necklace chains?
I used to, not anymore. I mean, I probably got them back there somewhere. I just don't wear necklaces.
Look at this.
That's pretty, Steve.
It's stainless steel.
I like the 63. 63 mail.
I used to have a ring like that before with the mine had a wheat back penny on it.
63.
My mom and dad are the ones that used to collect coins and stamps.
Oh my God, I need to put glasses on. And it's silver and the ring is silver. Sorry, Steve, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's all right. You need bifocals.
I got bifocals. I just ain't put them on. This is in progressive bifocal lenses in here. I hate wearing glasses. I hate it. I got my mom an original wedding band. First original one from 1949. Mine was born, mom and dad was born in 23 and 24.
1924?
And dad was born in 1923.
Hey, your parents were OGs.
Been gone almost 10 years, and they were in their 80s, 85 and 86 when they passed away.
You go see them sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
You better.
They're gone. They're gone about 8 to 10 years. I go to the grave, put flowers on.
I go over to my great-grandmother's graves once in a blue moon, and I haven't done it in a while, but I would brush off her gravestone and all that and get some dandelions and put it in there, you know.
Well, it's very similar, Carol. Very similar. Dad served in World War II in Italy. Rome, Italy. That's where he was when the invasion happened. Norman, stationed in Italy.
Caroline, you collect coins? My dad was huge into collecting coins and stamps.
United States Army. Oh, it's a dragon claw ring. Ah, it's a dragon claw ring, not a dragon, not a regular. I call them regular. It's got dragons on the side of it. You all right? Steve is having technical difficulty. He'll be right back.
Yeah, I was having a choking fit there.
I heard that. I wondered if he was going to be all right. Someone sent you that ring and you don't know who? No, I don't know who. It was one of those anonymous things. One of those anonymous things through Amazon. I think so too, Dave. It was a wonderful gift. I really do appreciate it ever since.
Somebody likes you, Rick.
Dang, Steve, you started something.
Look at that rain behind you.
It's coming down. I'm not getting wet though.
Well, I would hope not if you sealed your porch nice and right. Rick, do you own your property?
Yeah,
You own your house and all that?
yeah,
So you could do whatever you want, huh?
yeah, pretty much.
You could build onto it if you wanted to.
Yeah, but it's huge, Steve. It's like 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, living
Oh,
room. It's just me and the dog. You know, that makes sense.
All right, that's it. I'm coming to North Carolina. I'm going to live at Pickerick's house, and I'm going to get a job and pay rent.
That's cool. That's cool.
And then I'll be his farming partner.
I have, what did I say? These big words I can't see. I have, oh my God. Oh. Edelweiss flowers. I got a feeling it's German necklace from Aunt Caroline's dad. I'm named after it's a plastic, old, and beautiful. Mm-hmm. I can tell by that Edelweiss. That's definitely German, dude. It's got to be. Elvis is so sad today, y'all. Look. Hey, buddy.
It's just because of the rain.
Elvis.
You can't go out there and run and smell things.
Right. He wants to chase the squirrels.
The water's washing all the smells away.
Mm-hmm. All he needs to do is see one. We went to the store the other day, and I came back up the driveway, Steve. And halfway up the driveway, he was laying in the back. He stayed up and looked when I turned in the driveway. He heard the gravel, so he knew he was almost home. And when he saw that squirrel take off across there, he went bananas. I thought he was going to jump out the window. And they were up. They were rolled up, but air conditioning running.
That's funny.
He completely lost it.
He's a character. He reminds me of Petey from the Little Rascals.
I didn't realize how much he looked like Scooby until I started saying it. You know, I must have did that subliminally or something.
What? He reminds you of Scooby?
He painted up almost like Scooby, except his eyes on the
Could be. Could be a reincarnation. You never know.
I tell you what, this is one smart dog, smartest dog I've ever had. Last night, when it started to rain, he was at the door having a fit to get out. This is no joke. This is the truth. I opened the door and let him out, and he goes down, flying down the steps, goes out in the yard, gets a tennis ball, comes back up, goes straight to the door. I opened the door, let him back in. He went and got his tennis ball out of the rain. I never heard of such a thing. That's
Smart boy.
Well, you got the tennis ball out of the rain. Oh my Lord. I'm watching this see.
Does he still go around and steal the neighbor's dog's toys?
I think he stole all of them. There's pigs and balls and all kinds of stuff laying around.
That's funny.
It is funny. I can't believe he stole everything from the neighbor's house.
Elvis, you bad boy.
Now, he won't pay no attention to me. I'll just sit here talking to him because he knows I don't mean it. He knows I'm saying, Elvis.
Look at it there. He does look all sad. His tail's all flat. His head's down.
What's
His
wrong?
ears are down.
He does. But what I can say the word G, and meaning whether it's in the house, in the car, whatever. If I say that word, if I tell him to do something, he will jump up and do it immediately. It's crazy. It's crazy. Red is a symbol of dragon bread. Oh, wow. Also made some earrings from deer antlers and other feathers. I made some necklaces and ankle bracelets from crystal. I made an arrowhead and necklace. Put it on there.
D over here must be a jewelry maker. What's the name for that? A jewelry maker?
Yeah. Got a picture.
A jeweler? I bet you some handsome lady done send you them rings, Rick.
Say that again.
I bet you some fancy lady that likes you send you them rings.
I don't know because I don't know what I don't know what I don't know. You know?
You don't know that I don't know that you don't know.
But I know that you don't know.
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Then we'll both know what we don't know. She's part German. Scottish, Irish, German, Cherokee. Cherokee.
Woo! How can you put all those names into one name? What it would be Scotch, Irish, German, Cherokee?
That'd be like a Scottish, German cake. Scottish, German cake. Oh, too bad Big Steve ain't as handy as Elvis. I know, Grizz. Elvis will get up and do something. He'll chase stuff.
I'm not paying attention to anybody in the chat who's blue right now.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Who is that? Grizz 270? I don't like that guy.
Have you checked your email to Grizz? I sent you a present when I first started it. I'm German, Slovenian, and Hungarian. Oh, I like the Hungarian part. That's the gypsy. Yes. I always thought those gypsy women was hot. Don't you see?
Hi, Grizz.
Grizz put a smiley face in and subliminally told me to tell you to type something in the chat.
I know he hates me, but you know what? I love him. Yeah, you go ahead and time me out if you want to, Grizz, because I'm in the video chat anyways.
I kind of studied that when I was making that goulash for that last challenge. I made that Hungarian goulash, and that led me to the gypsy. That made me study how that came about and everything. Once I start down the path, I can't stop. I am in my soul.
Somebody want to time out Grizz 270?
I don't. I'm the only one that can.
Well, I'll tell you, if you take his wrench away and give it to me, I will time him out and block him. and then you can decide whether you want to unblock them.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want anybody to find out. I make great goulash chicken paprikash. Paprikash? Paprikash.
Goulash. I love goulash.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Ivy.
Ivy.
Welcome. I was just watching Elvis on the screen.
Oh, man. Should have just left it pointed at the dog.
Mm-hmm. I did. It's a different dog.
Now you just got it pointed at your old ugly mug. No, I'm playing with you.
It's all right. I can take it. Come out, children. What? Hey, we just kidding. We don't mean nothing. We don't mean nothing. We all play. Me and Grizz and Steve is really good friends. We just talking trash. I'm here for Elvis.
I already blocked him. I can't even see him in the chat.
I'll put it back. I turned it around because I've been on Elvis a long time.
See, even though I'm not a mod here, I can still block people.
On your channel. Yeah, if you click it. They all say that, Ivy. They all say that.
Elvis is caught in the trap. He can't walk out. Poor old Elvis Presley. What a shame. Did you know that Elvis's planes are right across the street from Graceland?
Really?
Yeah, his little small jetliners he used to have.
Oh, yes. I remember reading this in a video. Oh, look, he came live, y'all. Hey, buddy. Elvis. Hey, Dad. I ain't fooling with you. Raining. Life is bad.
I'm an herbalist too. Oh yeah.
According to the standard by which you are calling, we all are, Steve.
Actually, no. I'm a botanist. I specialize in botanical flowers. You been to Graceland, Caroline? Did you see his Lear jets across the street? I've seen virtual tours of Graceland, so that's how I know. I've never been there actually physically myself, but I've seen hundreds of thousands of pictures of the area. I see the spot where Elvis and his whole family is buried there pretty much. Mama's there, Daddy's there.
They put him first in another place there on the other side of town. Then they had to move him.
Yeah, they moved him.
They did.
But now they got him there, and you can actually take tours of his mansion, but they won't let you in the room where they say he passed away.
You can't go upstairs either, can you?
Yeah, you can't go upstairs because that's where he passed away, was upstairs in the bathroom, I believe.
That was where he living area or something.
There's a picture online of him. I don't know. It's kind of morbid. It's apparently he's dead in the picture. And I don't know if it's real. Sitting on the toilet.
Yeah, a couple of his bodyguards, and that one that was close to him there, that was his assistant, says it wasn't real because they didn't have cell phones in 77 that would take pictures of him.
The spa guy.
I think the one in his casket that goes around. I think that's real. Somebody actually took that one.
So what do you believe, Caroline? Is that how Elvis was found?
No, Elvis wasn't gone. There was nothing. I thought it was cool. Grandma in there with him. His grandma stayed there and cooked all that stuff for him, did all kinds of stuff, just like, I mean, he was with him, you know what? And she's still making him fried banana and peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I thought that was pretty cool, Steve.
What happened to Grizz? Grizz, you still in here? No.
Why not?
Elvis is so glum because he can't go out there and go smelling. All the smells are getting washed away by the rain.
Ivy, I had a Slim Jim and a donut already.
Slim Jim.
He died of heart failure after he complicated, burning down the basically blues. You're out. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, okay. Yeah, then the picture is real. Hey, what's up, Alex?
Good morning, Alex. Good to see you. I can't get that song out of my head.
Yeah, that's a hell of a way to go, man. I feel sorry for him, man.
Yeah, it is. And everybody wanted him to live forever. But none of us, who wants to live forever?
He should have lived until he was like 80, 90.
But you have to admit, he was so young when he became famous and all that. It's a lot of them didn't make it that long, you know. Jimmy
Really?
Hendrix, much of them.
It really does pain me that all those famous people, you know, even in Hollywood and in the rock and roll world, that they passed away. You know, it just pains me. Like, how could they be so depressed in their lives and get addicted to alcohol and drugs and all that and just ruin themselves, you know?
Well, you know, it's got to be lonely. You can't go anywhere, do anything, and trapped in your home. Got to be lonely.
I couldn't be like that. If I was a Hollywood star or a famous musician and I had millions of dollars, I'd be happy, dude. I'd be out there throwing money everywhere and having fun with people and stuff. I don't think I'd be depressed. I don't think I would end up depressed either.
Oh, wow. He smoked weed with David Allen Coe. Want to be looking young forever? Seen the movie Time? Sometimes.
Yeah, I know, Alex. I gotta like that on purpose.
Oh. He gave me 2 red bone hound dogs. Dang, dude, David Allen Coe gave you some dogs.
Oh, Grizz, you go ahead and do that because I'm telling you, I got you pasty.
Say whatever you want to, dude. We don't care. Money don't buy happiness. That's what Steve ain't got yet. I can see that where it wasn't quite satisfied. You think it would, but I have a feeling it won't. Like
I feel in my life it would. Money would buy me happiness because, you know, it's kind of stupid, but my electronics and my video games and stuff like that make me happy. So if I had enough money to buy anything I want, I would just have tons of stuff to do and play with. No reason to be, you know. Dude, Rick, there's this guy on YouTube. You gotta check out his video. I forget what it is. I'll find it and message it to you already. But his whole house is set up as a video game museum.
right. Good morning, Alex. Good to see you this morning. Hope you're doing great.
Close to a couple $1 million in video games in his house.
You think that made him happy though? I mean, like here, I don't have much. I'm not loaded or anything, but I got a farm, a house, a dog.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy it. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't have.
To me. I'm satisfied with what I mean. You know what I mean? I'm satisfied here.
I know Grizz is though. Huh, Grizz?
I don't think I would buy if I had a bunch of money got loaded. I don't think I would buy a house in the Hollywood Hills.
Well, I'll tell you, if I was rich, you know, like really, really rich, I wouldn't have a big old huge mansion, nothing like that.
Right.
No need to have a big, huge mansion if it's only going to be one man in there, you know? Yeah, some people have different stories about what they believe happened to Elvis Presley.
Yeah. And even if he didn't, he sort of did slowly over time. He just kept taking more and more and more and more because he's Joe. What's his assistant's name? Joe Esposito. Kept telling them they kept trying to get the pills and put something else in them and all that, and he would just go get more because he loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, they have them all in a row there around a nice big old fountain and stuff. Yeah, a short throw away from the house.
That's right, Brenda. He ain't coming back. Oh, you have a profile pic now.
Does anybody know how many records Elvis Presley recorded?
Tell us, Steve. Lay it on us.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to find out myself.
Oh, I thought you was looking at this. Oh no, I didn't know they were dead. I've been watching their videos, and you kind of can't get that in your head when you watch those videos for years.
Isn't his ex-wife is still alive though? The chick that he was with before when he died, she's still alive.
That one that was Miss Tennessee.
I don't know, but I know she's still alive.
Her name was Linda Thompson.
That's Elvis's wife when he died.
It wasn't his wife. He's still married to. He never got remarried after Priscilla.
Yep, Elvis still takes care of business.
Ginger Alden. That's right. That was after Linda Thompson. Miss Tennessee. Ooh-wee. Lord have mercy.
You think he's up there hanging out with old Michael Jackson? The King of Rock, and the King of Pop.
Mm-hmm. Alex, Steve has got one of your stickers. I sent Steve one of your stickers that you made. Sure did.
Alex, look up here. I'm going to point right to it. There's the sticker that you made for Pickerick. I have one. He sent it to me.
Aretha Franklin.
Dude, there's so many musicians gone and passed on. There's like up in heaven, there's like a whole round table there, all sitting around a round table talking.
You talk about a choir. That'd make one, wouldn't it, Steve?
I think Grizz blocked me because I can't see his text.
You didn't say anything.
If he blocked me, you can't see it.
Uh-oh, my battery is low.
Uh-oh.
See,
Time to say goodbye. I hate saying goodbye.
we got a little bit. Yeah. See how much we got. 10%. Boy, that dropped quick. Rick, those dogs he gave me were gorgeous, but my ex-husband got mad one morning that they're barking, shot them both. Oh my God. Yeah, I done a nice job of them. I wouldn't do them again just for Pickerick, even with the new Elvis on it. Yeah, I done a nice job, and I would do them again just for Pickerick, even though the new Elvis on it. Elvis number.
Good. Make some for my channel, Alex.
Thank you, Alex. I really did appreciate it too. You did a great job on it. You really did. Plugging your charger in. Yeah, I got to do that. Oh, hold on. Be right back. Oh, wait a minute. This is hooked to me. Never mind. Oh,
Yeah, I don't mind if you make one for my channel, Alex. That is terrible. Delinda, that's terrible. I would have exactly what Caroline said. At least in the legs. I don't know if I'd murder him specifically, but I'd shoot him in the legs a few times. Send him off to prison. Oh, okay. Grizz didn't block me. Better not, Grizz, old man, old timer. He's talking about me, Ivy. Grizz is my tallywhacker. He loved me long time. Told you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No offense, Rosanna. Me and Grizz, we got understanding, you know. We talk crap about each other.
Oh, sorry.
Why won't I show my whole face? Because I'm ugly. That's why. There, you can see the top of my brow. How's that? You know what, Grizz? If I had a face like you, I'd put my face on a milk carton. That's right. I ain't got no bra on. Excuse me. Yeah. Grizz goes at me all the time. He thinks he can go at me. He thinks he can have a go at me, but he really can't. I can't wait till I go up there and visit that old boy. We're going to have some fun. He thinks he's going to put me to work when I come up to visit him, but I don't think so. I'll probably be going sitting on my butt watching him work. While I'm sneaking sips of his moonshine. Hey! Yeah, God, that was horrendous. We don't want to talk about that, Alex. You got me laughing thinking about it now. Yeah, he's lucky that he didn't get hit for that either. But it happens so quick and so fast. All you gotta do is just stop, delete the stream before YouTube sees it, that is. See you later, Ivy. Little tadger. I like that. It's like a little sausage going like this. Huh. It was fluffy.
Oh, where did Steve go?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. There you are.
I just been showing the top of my head.
Oh, look what I went and got.
Oh Lord, let me see.
Uh-huh. Chicken.
Oh, chicken leg.
It's a chicken leg and thigh. I'm a leg and thigh guy.
Chicken leg.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Bye, Ivy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
If I had a face like you, Grizz, I would put it in the hydraulic press.
So what did you say you was cooking today, Steve?
I don't think I'm gonna cook anything. But in the next couple of days, I'm gonna make barbecue drumsticks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love chicken thighs, Caroline. I had some last night with panko crumbs. Oh my God.
Did anybody watch Bobby's video?
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm gonna.
Sure.
I'm gonna have a talk with him later. I don't want him to stop live streaming. That's messed up.
I don't either. I mean, me and Dog was talking. You know what I mean?
He's feeling like like nobody wants to come to his streams or something. You know, something's bothering him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's go to Bobby's streams. I like Bobby. He's funny.
I love to go there. I've been helping him in streaming forever, years.
Honestly, I think Grizz making fun of his truck. I think that might start to be bugging Bobby.
No, I don't think it's that. Me and Iron Dog this morning was just trying to tell him that if he wants to do a live stream, just do it. Don't wait,
Yeah, just do it.
Or that one or whatever, Just do it. If he wants to start streaming, just stream.
Yeah, he has viewers. They'll come in and talk to him,
Oh my God, that's a telephone call from Thailand.
Oh,
No way I'm answering
that's a scam.
that. Mm-hmm.
My phone tells me when a scam call comes in. I should start making a little series or something on my channel, a little playlist, messing with scam callers.
But Iron Dog is the one that started talking about it.
When they call, when they call in to me, I'll be like, "Yes, how are you doing? Oh, okay. You want me to sign up for credit? Yes. Okay. Well, I'd like to do this, but can we do it in a private location because I don't wear clothes."
I think the video's gone.
Boy, I messed with this scam caller really hard one time. He ended up busting me out.
Thank you, Rosanna. Love you too. Hope you have a good day. Sorry about that, Steve. She was leaving.
Somebody leave me? Oh, okay. Bye, Rosanna. Are you plugged in now, Rick?
Plugged up and charging.
Good.
Elvis is over here like, let me back out there. I know you've got something to eat.
Oh, Daddy got chicken.
Oh no, I didn't like that.
Yeah, but see, Grizz, your face looks like a baboon's butt. So
You see her girlfriend, you see her on the Facebook?
actually more like an orangutan. Damn. Hey, Grizz, you want some cornflakes?
Baboons. That's not nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, Caroline. Me and Grizz get to going at it. I'm telling you. I hope he doesn't like sock me in the head or something when I come see him. No, I know he won't.
No way. When is that? When y'all gonna do that anyway, Steve?
Oh, we're trying to figure something out, It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Grizz and Big Steve.
I don't even see that notification.
Or Big Steve versus Grizz.
I think he deleted it. Yeah, there it is. Been removed by the user. It's gone.
I'm pretty sure me and Grizz are gonna have a good long talk. Nice long talk. Man to man. Mano e mano.
I got 2 dragonflies mating. I see out my window. That is cool. It's gone now, Belinda. I was gonna go watch it right now. I put my earbuds in. It's gone.
No, I've never said that to you ever in my life, Grizz. So don't be thinking that, okay?
I'm pretty sure you did say that, Steve.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, Rick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I plead the Fifth Amendment.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I plead the second one too, so watch it.
Can I help you?
Got some chicken, Dad? See, it's almost time for me to plug my cell phone in. I got 14%.
Yeah, mine was going away quick.
I always drain them down to from 100% to 0. That's how you're supposed to do it. Especially like when you buy a new device, what you're supposed to do is you install your battery and you turn it on and you drain it down to 0. Then you charge it to 100% and your battery should work fine. As sometimes people be like, "Oh, my cell phone battery goes dead really fast," and I say, "Well, maybe you didn't initialize the battery correctly."
Daggone, he's loving this.
I like to think me and Grizz became cool friends in the short period of time that I've known him. Hell, if we wasn't friends, he wouldn't, even offer to, let me come see him,
Right.
And if I didn't like him, I sure in hell wouldn't go see him. And that's, it's a bit of a ride from California to Oregon.
You would, Alex, except Scooby weighed 110 pounds. Elvis weighs like 50 last time I weighed him. He's half the size of him. And Elvis is a bolt of lightning. This dog can move. I mean, big time.
This coat looks really nice and white.
It's probably shiny. All the grease.
You ever feed him fish oil?
No, I pour a little bit of bacon grease sometimes on his food because he likes bacon so good.
That'll just make him fat.
Make his coat shiny.
Yeah. But if you feed them fish oil, it's good for their skin and their coat too.
Yeah, I would do that if I could feed him fish oil. I've got fish oil here that I take.
Yeah, even if it's like a fish oil capsule, feed him the capsule.
He might eat that. I don't know. He's pretty picky. This is the pickiest dog I've ever seen when it comes to eating.
Have you ever given him fish?
No, he don't like the fish flavored food.
I bet you once he tastes it, though, I bet you he'll like it.
Probably.
I already got my Chihuahua. I give my Chihuahuas fish oil because it helps with their skin. Because we take our dogs out and they get fleas, and our dogs kind of got little skin trouble and stuff. So we give them fish oil to help out with their skin. They're always scratching and stuff, and biting. And my grandma absolutely has to take them outside, and they get fleas every time.
I have to keep watching Scooby.
Fleas can be a nuisance if you don't take care of them right. If you have fleas really bad, you can put some, take a little bit of eucalyptus oil and put it on the back of their neck to where the dog, to where he can't lick it off himself. You know what I'm saying? Put it right on the back of his neck and rub it into his skin. I'm telling you, those freaking fleas will run away from that stuff. Poor Scooby. Oh, I was talking about fleas, Life with Linda. If you put a little eucalyptus oil on the back of your neck of your dogs or even your cats, put it to where they can't lick it off themselves. The fleas run away from that eucalyptus oil.
Oh boy. Did you hear the conversation in dogs this morning? Me and Iron Dog was
Iron Dog's place?
huh?
I didn't stay too long in his chat because they kept timing me out. Grizz and Dog and Jeff Skewies and Scott King.
I texted Bobby and asked him was he okay. I mean, me and Iron Dog was talking about live streaming. Was trying to tell Bobby that he wants to live stream, just do it, you know. I was just talking to him, but he just texted me and said, I asked him was he okay. He texted me back and said, I will advise you to leave me alone right now. I'm so pissed at you. It's not funny. I will not talk about it. And blocked me on Facebook.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we were just having a general conversation. Me and Dog was, you know what I mean?
Well, just don't talk about it, you know.
Right. Right.
I'll talk to him later, see if he talks to me.
Where you want to go for?
I don't understand that.
Yeah, you know, fleas are kind of a little trick to get rid of. If you take your dog outside, your dog is going to get fleas. Simple and plain. But like I said, you know, eucalyptus oil helps. Fish oil helps. Also, if you put like a little pulse maker or whatever those things is, electronic pulse maker, plug that into your wall so it pulses your walls. That thing, the fleas won't even want to come in the house because they hear it.
Oh my God, look at this. That's beautiful.
Watch it. You'll fall right in your butt.
That's that pendant Caroline was talking about earlier. Hey Marie, welcome back.
Yeah, that's cute.
That is beautiful.
Hey, I hear you, Linda. I hear you.
Very nice, Linda. I guess Caroline's still here. Good morning, Robert. How are you? Good to see you. Steve used to have fleas. Oh my God.
I do have fleas. No, I can handle being out in the country, out in the woods and stuff like that. The mosquitoes bother me a little bit, but I'm a city boy and all that. I live in the city, but I do love to go out to see nature and stuff. Be totally down with that. You know what I'm saying, Rick?
Yeah.
Grizz 270.
Good morning, Mark. What's going on?
Hey, it's Mr. Pinto. What's going on, bud?
It's not morning here. It's 12:08. Oh. Please, that's why Steve shaved his head. Oh my God.
Hey, that's not funny, Alex. Mr. Pinto 1. How you doing, buddy? He drives a Pinto. Now you got me itching, Alex. Dang it. Well, actually, Mr. Mach 1 got a couple badass cars right now, too.
He does. That newest one he got like a year ago. Holy cow, where he bought his wife.
He's actually got a bunch of badass cars, but the ones he shows on his channel are sick with it. I want that Ford Fairmont that he's working on. The Mazda Miata, though, I couldn't even fit in that car.
I remember when he bought that Ford Fairlane. I mean, he got a deal on it.
Why would you think that, Mr. Mach 1? Choke on a chicken bone? What? What? Don't make me block you, dude. I mean, seriously, Mr. Mach 1, I cannot fit in that car. But it's weird. I can fit in the Fox body, no problem.
Picture your dinner last night. Hey, it looked pretty darn good.
Oh, man, it was good, guys. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Mach 1 made a couple good dinners on his channel, too.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah, it's what was it, a brisket or something that he cooked? Was looking good. See, we're showing you love out here too, Mr. Mach 1. We know you.
Yeah, definitely.
We support your channel, not. We support Pickerick too, not.
Do what? That's what that is in that pendant, that idol's flower, isn't it? It's them beautiful. Shoot.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, those Mazda Miatas are faster than you know what. If you put the engines in them and soup them up, man, I'm telling you. You can make them close to 1,000 horsepower, 1,000 feet of torque per, 1,000 pounds of torque. Whew.
How many cars you got now, Mark? You got to have quite a few of them, sure. And they're all good stuff, nice stuff, classics.
Sell me a car, Mr. Mach 1.
He's got them. No doubt about it.
I need to buy a good car. I'll come out there to your town or your city, and I'll buy it and I'll drive it home.
Detroit, the home of the cars.
I'll take a bus out there and I'll buy a car for me and drive it home. You got something for like $1,000? Like I'm actually quite serious about this. I will save up some money and freaking take a bus out to Detroit and buy a car from him.
Well, he said he's got over 300 at his yard.
I want $1,000 car. A car for $1,000. I know they're out there.
An Echo Boost. I never heard of that I'm aware of. What is that?
Mustang or F-150?
It's got a 3.5 twin turbo. I bet it is fast.
3.5 EcoBoost. Man, he's driving a Ford Fusion or something like that, or a Ford Taurus. F-150. See, I knew it. They're putting them new EcoBoosts in there. I've heard horror stories about the Mustang EcoBoost. Tim, get an Amish buggy. Get an Amish buggy. You ain't gonna have no trouble with that.
Tim's got some good Amish things when he kicks in. Looks like a good day to stay in by the fire. It's turbo engines, Rick.
Why, Grizz? You got bad weather up there, bud? It's sunny down here. Bet you it is probably all rainy up there in Hicksville. Or excuse me, Hillbillyville.
It was built in Kansas City. Ooh. Timmy's back on his lunch break.
Timmy!
2 horses in a buggy, Tim. You can't beat that. I live in a 2-horse town. It just ain't honest.
See you later, Tim.
Take it easy, Tim. Appreciate you coming by. How long have we been going? Anybody know?
You've been on for like 2-3 hours now, right?
Or longer. It's already after 12. Makes me want to look now.
No? Do you have things to do today, Rick?
Not really. It's raining. Used my Chevrolets for a long time. He's not partial to either one, apparently.
Yeah, Alex, if you'd like to make me a couple of stickers for my channel, I'll send you a couple of dollar bills, American currency. That way you can show all your friends. See, I knew it'd be raining at Grizz's house. Be right back, Rick.
Dang, it's raining here too. Same deal. It's actually slacking up right now. I hope it stays slacked up anyway.
Again.
Okay, Rick, got chores to do. Thank you, Marie. Really do appreciate you coming by and hanging with us and coming back. We've been going a long time. I'm gonna have to end it before long though. This is the last one I got. I'm gonna have to go somewhere or make my own. I could have to make my own. I have a 2015 Dodge 250 Cummins that was in the shop all the time. 20 recalls on it, 4 years I had it. I never owned another Chrysler product unless it's an old muscle car. Gotta love the Newport Reds. I do the golds too sometimes, but the Reds make me feel like I'm getting my money's worth. Sure do. In 1996, Robert, I bought a 96 Chevrolet 4-wheel drive, extended cab with the extra seat in the back, everything you could get on it, leather interior, everything, loaded. And from the moment I drove it off a lot, if you could think of it, it happened. I started uptown to go to a parade, the brakes wouldn't work, all the brake fluid leaked out, the air conditioning compressor went bad, then the after cooling system went out. Then some, I can't remember. It was just one right after another, after another, after another. And I took it back with less than 10,000 miles on it and got rid of that. I never had another one since. And that was a Chevy, and I love them. I love Chevy. I went to Nissan.
Yeah, you know, Robert, the late model Dodge Cummins were better. Like 95, 96, 97 Dodge Cummins.
I wish I could still ride Harleys, says D. Mine had on 21K on it. Dang. Right there is your answer to the stickers. You see that?
Oh, so, okay, I get it. Cummins makes the best engines ever, man. Sometimes the engine lasts longer than the truck. Especially in Dodge's case, man. I've heard about a couple of those big old, you know, Dodge Cummins with the Dodge Ram pickup truck cab on it falling apart before the engine even gives up.
Wow. It's hard to believe brand new vehicles. I can't fix them to where they're.
Robert, they call them shipping crates.
Unbelievable that they can't make these brand new ones work. Apparently, it ain't changed none either. 20 years it ain't changed none. Cummins makes good engines. Probably so. I'm not familiar with them now. Yeah, the Dodge. But a piece of crap around the good motor, and the emissions on the new motors are not good. Diesel Detroit makes the best semi engines. I bet they do, Mark. Detroit Diesel. Heck, that's where you work. That's right. You work there.
Yeah, he's a big man. He got the big time job. Detroit Diesel.
That's how they got to keep buying.
He's making them truck engines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want you to keep buying them over and over and over.
Yeah, Detroit Diesel makes the best semi engines, but for like little towing trucks and stuff like that, then you'd want a Cummins. I'll be right back.
All right. Screaming Zoomies. Yeah, or the Detroits. We had one in the lumber yard before we sent them to Detroit. When we fired that thing up, you could hear it from miles around, and nothing sounded like it. Caterpillars, anything else, nothing sounds like a Detroit. And it would crank when nothing else would crank. You might have to pour a little more oil in it to keep it going. It might leak oil in about 3 places, but it would run good. I love to hear them old Detroits run. I machine blocks, and they got to be bad. 2-stroke diesel. Can't see this. He's still there. Nope, he'll be back. He'll be back in a minute, Alex. Only 2 strokes look bad, but they keep running. It would run its butt off. That was on a knuckle boom loader where we unloaded logs with. Man, that thing would fire up with nothing else would. Wintertime, give it a little and off she rode. That thing would rock. I like the way they sound. Love the way they sound. No cat or nothing could keep up with my 1978 Cummins, says Scott King. Good morning, Scott King. It's not morning, though. It's 12:25. It is. Like your new design. That horse looks cool. Really cool. Road hogs back in the day. That's right. Road hogs. $425. But that thing was a house. My phone won't connect to the internet. Wake up, phone. At least that's what it's saying. It's amazing. You think, Mark, you think the new diesels are better than the older ones used to be, or the older ones better? Which one do you think's the best? The new ones or the old? Because you keep hearing that debate all the time. They don't make them like they used to, but you would think with technology and these computers and all the stuff they have now, they would be 10 times better today than what they used to be. It always keeps me wondering. I mean, both of mine are a Nissan Armada with a big V8 in it. It's like 13 miles to the gallon. And my mom's old Buick LeSabre gets like 28 miles. If I'm pulling trailers, I'm on a big one. I'm just riding around, I'm on a little. It makes me wonder which one's the best. Looks like the new ones would have to be better. Got it. At least that's what I'm thinking. Elvis, you're back to doing it again. Hey, Elvis. Elvis. Wake up. Oh, buddy. "2001, Carolina. 2001. My mom had it when she passed away. I only had 40-some thousand miles on it. I left it in the garage for 8 years before I even touched it. Of course, that caused me to have to do quite a few things to it.
Hey, you guys want to see my pussy? Look.
Oh, that's a cute one. What's his name?
Smoke.
What?
His name is Smoke.
Because of the color. Pretty cool name.
See you later, Mr. Mach 1.
Take it easy, Mark. Have a good one. What do you think, Steve?
Huh?
You think the new engines is coming out better than the old ones, or the old ones was the best?
And I couldn't tell you. I know nothing about engines or motors. If I did, my mom's Mustang would have been fixed. My van would have been fixed.
You have to believe that the new all the technology and stuff they got in it. You think they got it. My mom's 1997 old Cutlass Supreme has 42,000 miles.
Hey, I like that car, Caroline. We call those scrapers out here.
Yeah. That's the kind that pop up and down in the front, ain't it?
Yeah, you're right. And they bounce in the back.
That's pretty cool too. They pop up and down like that. And they fix them up where they really bad machines.
They just get crappy shocks or something. I don't know. Maybe the leaf springs or whatever go bad on them or something. Same thing with them Buicks too. I still like those cars though. They're big. They're comfortable. That's why we have our Pontiac Grand Prix now, and I like this car too.
Mm-hmm. Trying to see how long we've been going. Got to be a long time. Got to be.
42,000 miles. Wow, that's low miles.
It is.
That's really low miles. Our Pontiac has 96.
She did the same thing. Her mom or whoever had it didn't drive it much. That's what I was saying while you was gone. That my mom's Buick LeSabre stayed in the garage for years. You know.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rick, that cat that I just showed on cam, one day I was working back when I still had work, and I called my mom, and I was on my lunch break and I called my mom and she goes, hey, some kitten just ran in the house and hid under the bed and he won't come out. So I said, okay, I'll wait till I got off of work, and I went home. And sure enough, I saw this little tiny gray kitten, gray and with white stripes. And I tried to stick my hand under there. He bit me. He scratched me. But I kept him in the house. He stayed under the bed for 2 weeks. No, was it 3 weeks? And then he finally came out begging for food, and I coaxed him out with some tuna. And then he finally just acclimated to us. He acclimated even more when we fixed him, but you know.
Scroll back up in the chat and look at what Alex wrote about your sticker.
Or somebody said something to me?
Alex did. You scroll back up, it's a.
Oh yeah, about the sticker. Yeah, I read that.
The second one, send me a good media file.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you was gone and I didn't know if you saw. Like Scott gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I hear you, Alex. I'll think of something, dude. Oh boy, there's our buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Scott King.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna take a nap.
The king of crash. Well, I tell you, my buddy Scuzz Twitley, go 12 rounds with that boy Scott King. You don't want to mess with Scuzz, Scott.
Yeah, we've been going 3 hours now, over 3 hours, Steve. I didn't want to shut this thing down.
Getting bored?
I ain't just getting bored. I need to do something else besides this all day. I got to.
Yeah, it's better to do something productive, huh?
Well, this is productive, but I need to edit a video, a couple other things, too. A bunch of stuff.
All right. Well, thank you for having me on today, Rickster.
Appreciate you coming, Steve. I really do.
Yep.
I sent you.
Go ahead and jump off.
All right, Steve. Thank you a whole lot, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you again, Rick.
I want to thank all you guys coming this morning and hanging with us like you do. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a great day. This is absolutely the greatest community on YouTube. I know I say it every single time. I say it because I mean it, because it really is. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye, everybody. Hello, David. Goodbye, David. Come back again.